Alright, so last time we solved guitar, and now corridors. So let's see what's up with this. Siegfried, that's a name I recognize. So looks like we do have some corridors, and also some portals. This is worrisome. Alright, let's first ascertain if this is random. Doesn't look random. Alright, well, I do note those are gaps, so we can in fact die here. That's fun. Alright, so there's some oxids. Okay. Seems potentially straightforward. So we're just sort of chilling out here. What's down here? Another one. Oh, okay. So this is a level that takes a while then. Alright. Fine by me. Oh, there's a little divot here. Didn't realize I was pulling me in. Alright. So, what's over here? Alright. I have memorized the colors. Yellow, green, red are the places we've been so far. Unfortunately, I can't death warp to save time, just in case I do need those lives. Got sucked in and died. That's unfortunate. Blue. Alright. It's a little bit unwieldy to, yeah, and the portals sucked me in too. But I got a match. That's good. Alright, so now we go... Where was it? Was it this way for red? No, that was for blue. Okay. Let's try to get red. Did I just not hit that? Huh. Alright. Kind of up to luck whether or not my bouncing actually gets me through this hallway. But we got another match. I should probably learn a bit more about the one-way maze, but for now I'm here. I wonder if the vortices, plural, that's how you say that, are just like an obstacle, or if there's actually some sort of puzzle about them, or if they're necessary. Oh. Okay, so we need a key. And there's also a vortex there. Okay. So, 2 mysteries. Alright, what's up here? Oh right, and we can get around that actually. Let's try to do that schmoove one more time. Fortunately, it's actually quite a hard schmoove to perform. Alright, we got a coin. That doesn't seem to lead me anywhere. So, I'm modestly convinced that I might have actually cheesed this, but works for me. No, it's one way. Alright, so we gotta be pulled into here, and that brings us down here. I guess let's actually try to navigate this, just for training. Losing sight of the maze is not the best outcome. Alright, well, let's go into this portal. That just resets me. Okay, that's knowledge gained. Alright, what else? Can I see up here? How about this portal? Same outcome? No, that leads me back. Alright, so let's figure out the mystery of the coin slot then. And the key. And die. Alright, that's fine by me. So we go through here. We go off the bottom and die. Looks like there's only really one way to go here. We can try to trick the camera. took me a second to realize where I was, but let's go back. So we're over here. Is there something on that top right tile? Can't quite tell. I think that's just one of the different textures. But there is a warp. So let's see what that's about. Alright, tell me your secrets. That sends me here, where I need my coin. Okay. This is revealing. So let's reset. And try to... There we go. Yoinked our coin. So now we go back here. We do the same thing we did before. Get scared by the camera panning. Alright, so I guess we'll just be like memoing away through this maze here. So something like this. And which arrow do we need to take? It looks like either one is fine. So we go through here. And now we can use our coin. So, 2 portals. First one takes me back here. That's lovely. And this... Does both those warps just take me where? Huh. I do note I haven't found a key yet. There is a chance that there's a key in one of these tiles, which I've somehow missed. Yeah, the textures are not very good contrast, but it's fine by me. Let's reset. Total reset. We need to get a coin again to do more science. So I think this works. Alright. On my merry way. Go over here. Coin slot. Now we take the right path. And that leads me here. And that leads me there. Okay. Alright, this is funny. Where'd I go, actually? Where am I? Oh, I just moved without realizing. Okay. I guess I should verify that the coin slot has since deactivated. I figure it probably has. Oh, it's remained open. Okay, that's good, actually. Alright, so do this. Alright, red and yellow. So we know what those two are now. And now we need to return. Alright, so there's not a lot of danger in this puzzle. It's mostly just learning how to navigate it. I do realize that I forgot which of the two is red and which of the two is yellow. I should probably try to get a good look. Okay, bottom one's yellow. Alright, green. Red. Alright, let's try to match red real quick. Just having a nice chill time. Let's see. Go up. Go up. Do a little topsy-turvy. And here we are. So, right warp, and try not to go into that. Hit this, just in case. Then we go back here. Try not to die. Alright, so back here. Let's try down here. Blue. Was one of the other ones blue? Let's check. There's a yellow. Unfortunate. But let's go back for it. Not a lot to say while we're doing this, but alright. There we go. Those should be the two most cumbersome matches. So, rest should be hopefully somewhat easier. Or at least less work. Still haven't found that key, but I don't think we'll actually need one. So there was a blue over there. Was there a blue over here? No, that was the red. Alright, what was over here? A green. Alright, green and blue. Alright, so now we go down here. Blue, alright. So we got a blue match coming right up. It looks like this puzzle might only have 4 colors, so let's get our match here. Prep that green. And presumably, the next one, over here, should be the last green that we need. Nice. Alright, that was a little warm-up. Meditation. Okay. I see. So we need to, we need to do some stuff. I think this should be workable. Like, all we really need to do is just let one of them do their work, and then just sort of lightly, gently lead the other one in. Cool, level finished. That was a nice and easy one. Path in the Stars, Jacob Scott. Oh no, Jacob Scott. Alright. This, I see. No walls. This level has no walls to speak of. So this is really all about precision. And again, I should note that I'm using a trackpad right now. But it looks like this isn't a multi-room engagement. So I should actually be fine here. I don't know how the part time for this is going to look, but... Do I die from that? No, I'm fine. Alright. I think I'm dying from that, though. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see if we can't try to do a little bit better. Which way do I go? Down. Ooh. That was funky. Okay, then this. I'm gonna die. Unfortunate. Might as well just, like, keep trying to reset, see if I can't double up the par time with the normal clear. Alright, so this might take a bit, especially if I'm being a little bit less patient about it. Honestly, this is, even though it's a little bit spooky, I don't think it's as bad as the other Jacob Scott level with space tiles that took me an hour to solve. I say solve, but more like beat in any capacity. That's another one. Alright. What? Why? For what purpose? That's rude. Don't do that to me. That's so mean. Alright. Fine, have it your way. Alright, I'm gonna mute, actually, just to let myself focus a bit more. Nice. Alright, got the part-time too. Let's actually check. Path in the Stars. Part-time was 57. Oh wow, I went that pretty fast then. World record is... Alright, that makes sense. I would normally expect it to be like 11 seconds or something, but I guess you do have to be a little bit more controlling of your speed so that you don't overshoot. So, there's also an easy mode of this. Let's try out the easy mode, actually. Oh, he'd just get a checkpoint. Okay. Well, don't mind if I do. I'll go ahead and place it at, like... at the junction at the top, I think. Of course, I gotta get there first. There's a fly in my room, by the way. You can't see it because there's no footage of my room. I don't have a camera. But you will have to, as a viewer exercise, imagine that there is a fly here with me. And it is... well, it's certainly adding a new difficulty slider to this level called Distraction. It's the new rating that they came up with for Enigma. Of course, me talking is also sort of serving as a distraction to myself. Alright. I'll go ahead and place this down. Bam. Cool. So there's the easy mode done. Got a part-time on that too. Alright, let's go back to hard mode. So, Alien Glyphs by Jacob Scott. This looks like a hidden stuff type of puzzle. I just feel it in my soul. Alright, so I guess this is a glyph. Not sure what to make of it, but I'll bump it from all sides. Alright, what's over here? Got a box. Okay. Here's another glyph. I might need to bring out the, like, pen and paper for this. I'm not entirely sure yet. If this is actually like a sort of cryptic puzzle of sorts, that would be a nice change of pace for Jacob Scott, because good lord, some of his levels. What's going on here? Aha. Okay. So we have the option to make any sort of shape in here. Alright, this looks like it's going to be the feature for the rest of the episode. I am not sure what to make of this. Yeah, and also, here's the first instance of, we have finite inventory space. Alright. No cosmic luck. That's unfortunate. But, let's keep on going. So, what's over here? Got another glyph. Got another glyph. Got another glyph. I do note that I haven't seen any oxids yet. I'm just sort of praying that there's no hidden elements right now. It'd be quite a thing if there were. I do have one idea of what I might be able to do. We have coins. Now the thing about coins is they need either a coin slot or they need a laser. Or no, a block could also transform the coin. So there's several things we could do with coins, but I think the laser is the primary one, which would have a notable effect. So we're just sort of continuing along here. Alright, what's up here? Thing-a-thing? Thing-a-thing. Alright, well I have an idea. Alright. I guess let's do some real-time paint work. So I'm going to take a second to just get everything set up. So there's two things I'm going to probably be taking into account here. First is each glyph has the same structure, just a 5x5. And also, potentially, the map structure might be important. Who knows? I'm busy just setting up the paint document and creating some, like, 5x5 lattices. Not sure what the word is. So, just getting the base for our operations set up. You'll probably hear my fan at work, because I'm doubling a paint program with a recording program with Enigma itself. Alright. So I've got one part of this. Okay. So I think now is a good time to... I'll switch to the paint.net scene. Looks like we'll have to convince it to start working first. Okay, so as you can see, I have created a lattice, and we'll probably want to be making quite a lot of these. I'm going to lay them out laterally in terms of rooms which I see them in, just in case that's important. I forget the actual layout, but let's go back into the game. So let's restart the level. And that's what that looks like. So I'm going to mark just in red with a letter. I'm going to call this S. That's just the starting point. So now we're gonna fill in this lattice, presumably, and Looks like that. Alright. I wish there was a way to not have to like when I pause the game I can't like drag the windows so that oh hold on actually. I'm a little bit close here. Alright, I guess that works. So if I do something like this. So let's fill out our stuff. Alright, so we've got one pattern. So that's very good. Right. So now I guess I'll go to the room to the left of me and get... Looks like this takes a random offset for where to take the picture. Guess I just gotta like get decently lucky with the where. Alright, that's a full enough picture. So left of our starting room, filling these out in paint real quick. Not sure how it's going to look since I'm dragging the paint window like outside of the window resolution, just so that I can like fill out the tiles and also consult the game window. But I'll try to drag it back into focus for each of these. Alright, we got another full window there. It looks like we're going to want to move this down and potentially create just another row on top here. Alright, so let's fill out some more glyphs. So, I do have one idea of what I might be able to do with these glyphs after I've written them all down. But for now, let's just write them all down. Alright. I guess I'll just... You won't be able to see the full game, I'm pretty sure, but... Here we go. Got another full window. And with that, got another glyph. Alright, so we got these rooms filled out now. I guess I should actually, like, draw the connections between these, just in case it's, like, necessary for something. So it looks like that. Alright, so now... Not sure why the, like, room entries are, like, weird like that. Oh, right, you can't see what I'm looking at, but... I'm in the room above the start now. So, trying to get a good picture. Alright. Turns out I gotta do a little bit of work since I took the screenshot on a different side. Anyways, got another one here. And there's another one. Now the one above it. Let's try to, like, I'm sure it's sort of boring since you can't see the game window, and you can't even see most of the paint window, but just take my word for it that I'm going through each of the screens, and there's not too much to show other than what I'm doing on the paint window. So we got some more cells. Might as well draw some more connections. Alright, so now we have this sort of glass room, and I'm not sure what to make of it. I'm going to, you still can't see what I'm talking about, but I'm just going to label this G for glass. And now let's go up again and take some more glyphs. I think I'm going to, just in case, I'm going to like copy another column of these empty lattices. Not all of them will be on screen. Let me actually try to get Windows scrolling set up so it's a little bit easier for me to take these notes. All right. It's funny, this sort of strangely luck-based exercise of repeatedly pausing and unpausing the game so that I can get a good screenshot with the random offset with the marble. Alright, so it looks like that. So there's another glyph. Now, last one on this column. Got lucky with the screenshot. Alright. This looks like this. Alright. And it looks like now, up next is our input. So I guess, let's figure out, I'm not sure if there's too much to figure out with the game window, at least for now. I accidentally resized the window. Whoopsie doodle. Hold on a second. I accidentally dragged the game window. Alright. So, going back here, I guess one good thing is that I just learned from this exercise that the level does not reset the glyphs, so it is in fact a constant. Alright, let's actually start on the riddle. So I'm going to draw, just in case it's necessary, I'm going to draw some lines around this and the block pattern that's encasing them, just in case that's relevant. And then I'll just call this I for input. And not sure if there's anything else, but for now, let's look at this. So my first guess for what might be going on here is that we're doing XOR operations and summing all of these together. So let's try the XOR. Basically what it means is if two things are the same, then we'll go with white, and then if two things are different, then we'll go with black. And we can just sum up all of these different stations like that. So let's go cell by cell. So 1, 2, 3. All right, 3. So odd number is black, even number is white. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. One, 2. Okay, so this is a white. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's a black. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a white. All right, next up, second row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's black. I guess there's another potential thing I might have. Like, okay, let's just keep going with our current method, because I'm not entirely sure what a different route of inquiry might be just yet, but... Alright, now still on this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Third row now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's white. Let me actually recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright. Middle tile now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's white. Alright. Next up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's black. One, 2, 3. That's black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's black. Right. Took a second to recombobulate myself. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's white. Bottom row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's black. 1, 2. Alright, that's white actually, not black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's white. 1, 2, 3. Alright, just 3, so it's black. 1, 2. So that's white. Okay, so we have, I'll call it the XOR glyph. And let's go back to Enigma. It's been a while, I know. So try to drag everything back into place in terms of window location. Alright, so let's go over here. I guess we do still need to figure out what's up with this. There is actually something over here, right, the coins. Not sure what's up with the coins. The coins are in an 8x7 arrangement, got diagonals, but I'm not sure what to do with that. I guess we can check this room for fakes. Alright, let's try to make the XOR glyph. That's the first row. That's the second row. That's the third row. That's the fourth row. Alright, let's try it. Not sure if anything happened, but let's check over here. Doesn't look like anything happened. Okay, well, even if the XOR doesn't do anything, we still have plenty of other options. Let's see what happens if we just put in one of the known glyphs. So I'll start with the top left one. So it looks a little bit something like... That's the first row. That's the second row. That's the third row. This is reminding me of Void Stranger, funnily enough. Alright, then this, and all these. Alright. Does this do anything? I mean, let's go back to the room where it's originated. Doesn't look like anything's changed. Alright, well what if we go back to the coin room? Not sure if anything's changed. I guess, okay, well let's do some experiments. If we hit this and then go back in here, nothing changes. If we hit this and go back in, nothing changes. Alright, so it looks like we're in for the long haul then. I wonder if there's maybe like... maybe some way to like combine some of the different thingamabobs? Not entirely sure. Let's check for hiddens in these rooms. Just because I'm not entirely convinced there wouldn't be something. Alright, well that looks safe for now at least. Doesn't leave us with much in the way of this. I wonder if I'm supposed to like... why are there two doors? That's slightly worrisome. Actually, hold on. I think the connections between these rooms might actually be important. Alright, so I'm going to... this is obviously extra information which I had not accounted for prior, but I'm going to draw them in the paint document. So 2 lines up, 1 line, okay. Try to actually get in there. Alright, so another double line there. Single line there. Alright, so a double line here. In both directions. Then, what's up here? Single line, okay. So the connections are looking like they might be another clue, which I've since not yet incorporated into all this. Let's see if there's any other room connections which I'm forgetting about. Looks like they're all arranged in a pretty specific way. So... trying to think about what this would mean. And there's this too, like the glass box. What does this mean? There's an exit on either side, which feels like it might be relevant. I do have the coins, which I still don't know what to do with. Let's go ahead and try to clean this out. There we go. All clean. Huh. Puzzle's called Alien Glyphs. I can't do anything with my lives. And I don't think the symbols change from anything I do. I do find it interesting that this like input is all the way in this corner, but I'm not sure if there's really anything to do with that. There's this diagonal pattern, like 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1. I feel like this wouldn't do anything until the puzzle's solved. Hear my fan really going at it. Wait. Oh, hold on. I think I just realized something. So I was thinking about how these like connections almost looked like equal signs. I think that's actually intended. I think what's happening is these single line connections are to represent an XOR in adjacent stuff, and then the equals is to represent what they're equivalent to. And, okay. So, I think I know what's going on here now. So, let's go back to the paint scene. Let's bring it out to play. Alright, so I think what's going on here is these two are XOR'd and they are equivalent to this one. And our goal is to figure out this one, and this one is equivalent to this one, I think is what this means. And this one is, oh wait, actually there might be a little bit more to this than that, actually. This one might be equivalent to this XOR'd with this one, like this. And I think I want to fill that out real quick. Since this one isn't related to these two, but it might be used like this XOR'd with this, XOR'd with this. So I think that might actually be what's going on here. So let's go ahead and XOR these two. So this looks like that, that, that. That's empty. All right. That one's on. That one's on. That one's on. That one's on. A lot of these are on. Alright, that's off. That's off. That's off. That's on. That's on. Alright. Now the fourth row, that's on. It's a little bit hard to do this on the fly, even though the fundamental operation at play is quite simple. These two are both off. Alright, so that's off, that's off, that's off. That's on, that's off. Okay. So presumably that's what this is. And now to figure out this. If it's still wrong after this, then I might feel like incorporating something with like the glass outline here into this, but for now let's carry on as normal. So XORing all three of these simultaneously is what I believe might be needed here. Okay, so 1, 0, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, no, that's 2. No, yeah, it's 1. Goodness. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's a 3. 1, 2, 3. That's another 3. 1. That's a 1. 1, 2. That's a 0. Then all of these look like that. And that. Okay, so let's try to create this symbol. So returning to Enigma. Alright, so still not sure what the deal with the coins is, but that's one row. That does not seem to have done anything, but we still have one potential lead. So this is like the solution, evidently, but there's this little dash in the middle. Is it possible that this isn't this isn't like XOR'd with both of these, but rather just with the adjacent one? That's a potential thing I could try next. Although there is one other simple alternative. So there's a line going through this way. I wonder if that means that I just like change the middle line. So I'm gonna try that. So that looks like that now. Still nothing. Okay. So let's try. Alright. I'm just going to like not even go back to the paint window. I'm just going to try to blitz through this real quick. Doing an XOR of just the two adjacent ones instead of all three in the row. Might not work. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. This is definitely quite cryptic. Alright, I've created a new glyph to try out. So let's try. Actually, it turns out that, no wait, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, so. So that's the first 2 rows. Then the next row is full like that. Then we make like an L shape there. Mess things up. Does that do the trick? Doesn't seem like it. Did anything change over here? Don't think so. Alright. Huh. I'm gonna reset. Huh. Okay, here's something. There's still an opening up here. Like, the fact that there's an opening up there implies that there's a cell there, which is, like, operated with this one. Alright, well, there's one actually other thing that I don't think I've tried, which is literally just like interpreting these two as equal. Like this equals this. But I'm not sure if that would be what's going on here. But might as well try it. So that's the first row. That's the second row. That's the third row. That's the fourth row. Does this work? Doesn't seem like it. Huh. What's up with the coins? Oh, wait a minute. I think these are actually supposed to be pluses, I think, and not like dashes or something. That makes actually a lot more sense. So yeah, so this plus this plus this. And that's implying that this would equal to this. But then what's up with this like bracketing here? Just making double, triple sure that I've inscribed all of these correctly. Doesn't look like I've made any errors. No errors there. I see it. I did not mark the bottom left here. Okay, I see it. I'm glad I double checked. Alright, so I think we might be able to do what we did before. It'll take a bit to get set up, but there's the first row. There's the second row. There's the third row. There's the 4th row. And here is what I thought was the 5th row, but now, yes. Okay, success. And this plus, okay. This plus that. All right, I guess let's bring it back the paint. So, we now know that this was not something. So let's bring this over here. Try to get it nice and aligned. So, doing my same little tactic to try and get a full screenshot. Okay, so bump, 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 dump, 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 dump. Okay, so if we add these two together, then presumably these equal something here. What do they equal? Oh, hold on. I actually think I might know what they equal. Yeah, okay. This is funny. So you're still seeing the paint window, I should note, but yeah. So, when you do the thing, it makes a full ring here, and that is the ring of oxide stones that we're about to hit to solve the puzzle. Okay, that's very cute. So let's go back to the game, and now let's officially solve this puzzle. Okay, that was wild. I'm surprised I managed to solve that. That is a freaking crazy puzzle. Knowledge 3, if you say so. Intelligence 4. If that's intelligence 4, I don't want to know what intelligence 5 entails. But I solved that puzzle. That was cool, and I think I'm satisfied for today. So see you next time, everyone.